Ever feel like you're running on a treadmill, constantly chasing more money but never actually feeling wealthy? You see others who seem to have it all figured out, living a life of financial peace, and you wonder, what's their secret? What if I told you the secret isn't about earning more, working harder, or finding that one lucky investment? It's about a simple, repeatable blueprint. A blueprint that shifts your focus from the chaotic pursuit of money to a calm, intentional path toward true wealth. Today, I'm going to share that exact 5-step blueprint with you. This isn't about get-rich-quick schemes. It's about building a life of financial serenity, step by step. If you're ready to get off the treadmill and start walking the path to financial peace, you're in the right place. Let's start with the hard truth. More money doesn't equal more peace. In fact, for many, it just means more problems, more stress, and more to lose. We're taught to chase bigger paychecks, higher positions, and more complex investments. But this chase is a trap. It keeps you in a state of constant anxiety, always worrying about the next market crash, the next bill, the next financial what if. The real goal shouldn't be just to have more money. It should be to have enough money to live the life you want, without the constant stress. This is the core of what I call calm wealth. It's about having a financial system that works for you in the background, giving you the freedom to focus on what truly matters: your health, your relationships, and your happiness. So, how do we build this system? It starts with the very first step of our blueprint. Step 1. Define your enough. This is the most crucial step, yet most people skip it entirely. We chase more without ever defining what more even looks like. I want you to grab a piece of paper and get brutally honest with yourself. What does your ideal life actually cost? Not the life you see on social media, but your authentic, genuinely happy life. How much do you need for housing, food, and transportation? What about hobbies, travel, and giving back? Be specific. Do you want to take one big vacation a year or several small weekend trips? Do you dream of retiring early, or do you love your work and just want more flexibility? When you put a real number on your dreams, they stop being vague wishes and become a tangible target. This number is your enough. It's your finish line. It's the point where you can say, I've made it. I have financial peace. Without this definition, you'll be stuck chasing an ever-moving goalpost for the rest of your life. This isn't about limiting your ambition. It's about channeling it. Once you know your enough number, we move to step 2. Automate your savings and investments. The single biggest obstacle to building wealth is ourselves. We get emotional, we procrastinate, we second-guess our decisions. The solution is to take yourself out of the equation as much as possible. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings and investment accounts the day you get paid. This is the modern version of pay yourself first. Before you have a chance to spend that money on something you don't need, it's already working for you. Your retirement account, your emergency fund, your travel fund, all of it should be automated. This does 2 amazing things. First, it ensures you are consistently building wealth without relying on willpower. Second, it creates a forced scarcity in your checking account, which naturally encourages you to live within your means. You'll be surprised how you adapt to living on what's left over. Automation is the engine of financial peace. You set it once, and it quietly builds your wealth in the background while you live your life. Now, where does that automated money go? That brings us to step 3. Simplify your investments. The financial industry loves complexity. They want you to believe you need a dozen different funds, a stock-picking genius, and the ability to time the market. It's all noise designed to make you feel like you need them. The truth is, for the vast majority of people, a simple, low-cost investment strategy is not only easier, but also more effective. Think about broad market index funds, or ETFs. These are funds that hold a little bit of everything, like the S&P 500 or a total world stock market fund. Instead of trying to find the one needle in the haystack, you're just buying the entire haystack. This approach is diversified, low cost, and has historically performed incredibly well over the long term. You don't need to check it every day. You don't need to panic when the market dips. You just keep your automatic investments flowing into these simple funds, month after month, year after year. The goal isn't to beat the market, it's to be the market. Let compounding do the heavy lifting. This is how you achieve calm in your portfolio. With our finances automated and our investments simplified, it's time for step 4. Create your peace fund. This is different from a standard emergency fund. An emergency fund is for predictable disasters. Your car breaks down, your water heater bursts. It covers the what ifs. A peace fund is for the what nows. It's a pool of cash that gives you options. It's the money that allows you to quit a toxic job without having another one lined up. It's the fund that lets you take a 6-month sabbatical to travel or write a book. It's the cushion that allows you to say no to opportunities that do not align with your values and yes to those that do. Your peace fund is your freedom fund. The size of this fund is personal. For some, it might be 6 months of living expenses. For others, it might be a full year or more. The point is to have a stash of money that isn't tied up in investments and isn't for emergencies. It's for life. It's the ultimate tool for reducing financial anxiety because no matter what happens, you have a buffer that gives you time and control over your own destiny. Finally, we arrive at step 5. Regularly review and celebrate. This isn't a set it and forget it forever plan. Life changes. Your enough number might change. You might have kids, change careers, or discover a new passion. Once or twice a year, sit down and review your blueprint. Are your automated savings still on track? Is your enough number still accurate? This isn't a stressful audit. It's a calm check-in to make sure your financial system is still serving your life's goals. And just as importantly, celebrate your progress. Did you hit a savings milestone? Did you max out your retirement account for the year? Acknowledge it. Go out for a nice dinner. Take a moment to appreciate how far you've come. Building wealth is a long journey, a marathon, not a sprint. By celebrating the small wins along the way, you stay motivated and connect the process of building wealth with positive emotions. This transforms it from a chore into a fulfilling and empowering part of your life. So there you have it, the 5-step blueprint to financial peace. 1. Define your enough. 2. Automate your savings. 3. Simplify your investments. 4. Create your peace fund. And 5. Review and celebrate. Notice that none of these steps involve chasing hot stocks, working 80-hour weeks, or taking on massive risks. It's a calm, methodical, and peaceful way to build wealth. It's about designing a financial life that supports you, rather than a life that is in constant service to your finances. The goal is to stop chasing money and start building a life. A life where money is a tool, not the master. A life of calm, of freedom, and of true prosperity. It's simpler than you think, and you can start today. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this blueprint resonated with you, let me know in the comments which step you're going to start with first. And if you want more content on building a life of calm wealth, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.